Hey everyone.
We're back.
Oh my god. Yeah, that was a bit of a disaster, but we're back.
Yes. Oh, I'm already good.
Yeah. Really missed doing this last week.
Yeah, it was pretty weird.
Yeah.
Tuesday rolled around and I was like, okay.
It's my fault, really. Hold on, there's one thing I want to see. I just kind of wish that where it shows the controls down there at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if there's.
Oh, if you could take those off,
yeah.
that'd be nice.
Yeah.
I forgot the pound thing. Is that the pound thing that helped you jump? Is that what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. I wanted to make sure I remembered that. Yeah, we just saved New Donk City.
Yeah. Well, we
got the musicians together, did the festival.
Yeah. So we need 6 more moons.
Diddy's Mart. Oh, my bad. I didn't know that happened.
But yeah, it's kind of my fault that the that the stream was dead last week. I got a Vive wireless kit. And in order to get that going, you have to install a basically a wireless Wi-Fi, gigabit Wi-Fi kind of thing into your computer.
Right.
And I didn't have the...
Uh-oh. Luke Short Stories, first comment.
Oh, hey.
How you doing, Luke's? I'll just call you Luke.
Yeah,
but thank you.
Yeah. So, I didn't have room on my old motherboard for it.
Mm-hmm.
So, I had to upgrade my motherboard to be able to get wireless VR with the HTC Vive. So, my old computer, by the way, was a...
oh, yeah, you can do that.
Well, not completely old computer, but...
Yeah, you want it. I wish I could go down and get it.
I think I can get it by shooting it.
Hey! Alright.
Ah, damn it.
Oh. There we go.
Anyway, my old computer case was...
Did you upgrade that too?
Yeah, I new motherboard, new case. Small form factor computer.
Yeah. Yeah, it's tight fit.
So I spent 4 hours getting everything out of this small form factor case. And hooked up the new motherboard, new case, all of that.
Wow.
Turned it on, and 4 capacitors popped on the new motherboard. So I contacted Newegg, of course. So that's who I bought it from. And long story short, they finally decided to...
Barely...
Yeah, to replace it. So, but it took a lot of back and forth. And
they even tweeted us, because...
Well, I tweeted...
called them out.
Yeah, I tweeted them on their bullshit.
They responded pretty quick.
Well, I mean, if like 12 hours is pretty quick.
I mean, I guess. Oh,
hey there!
I was wondering if you knew he was there. So you can't shoot that moon and get it?
Which one?
To the right.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I was looking for it, I didn't see it. There we go.
I was like, you shot the other thing and got it? Alright.
But yeah, long story short, I've had to pay for 2 motherboards. But my computer's back up and running. And I have wireless VR. So...
It is a lot of work, but we're here. You know, if a cab picked me up that had a hat on the top of it like that, I might get in it too. Oh yeah, got the cool hat.
Yeah.
Alright. It's funny, I haven't played this very much since Smash Brothers. Try to get my butt kicked by everybody. Oh!
Ready for some gambling?
I thought it was a Mexican restaurant.
I mean...
Maybe you could do both?
A little of both, yeah.
Sorry about that, guys. My allergies are kicking my butt today. Alright, here we go. Let's play! Here we go.
Slots away!
Oh, we want to match it.
Yeah, so it needs to be on moons.
Here, I'll let you throw it.
Fuck.
Oh, nice, bro.
A coin. Yay.
Hey, guy. Another try? Hey, guy. Another try? Alright.
Oh, okay. And... now. And we just have to match this one. There we go.
I thought about messing with you, and but I didn't.
That's how you get smacked.
I thought about you were sitting there waiting, being like, whoop, oh, sorry. Actually, all I had to do was probably just move the Joy-Con.
Yeah.
And do that way too much. Oh.
Where the hell am I? What?
You're on the,
okay.
You're on the ledge of that building. Shot you straight back. Yeah, we got the musicians, the festival.
Yeah.
That part's always awesome. Kind of glad I don't have to hear it again, though, because that song gets in my head.
Yeah, I've been humming it all freaking week.
Woo! Ha-ha!
So, I know where a lot of moons are here. The only problem is a lot of these moons that I know about exist, like, once you, like, once you leave and come back. Like,
right.
I don't remember a lot of the initial moons. Ah, fuck me.
You missed.
You're not helping.
Yeah, I know.
There we go.
I was giving you a little crap right there.
That'll eventually be a moon.
One day. I think you got that one with the toy car.
Yeah. There's the toy car racing, but I don't want to do that. Let's go do this.
Yeah, I remember doing the toy car racing one.
Yay!
I was trying to make it do something special, man.
Nah.
Run, 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 run. Oh, Odyssey.
I like how this feels like Mario, but also a little like Donkey Kong. Like,
yeah. Talking about this level?
Yeah.
Yeah. New Donk City. Oh. Uh-oh, here we go.
I could have teleported here, but I forgot that you can teleport again.
I forgot it again until just now. Oh, yes. Uh-oh, look at him. Look at him. Uh-oh. Oh. I'm sure if you miss it, you don't have to do it again. Yeah. Whoa! Dang. Oh, that thing's got some good suspension, bro.
Yeah, Mario doesn't give a fuck. Problem is you can only go forward, really.
So now it's always there?
No.
Oh.
Like... There we go.
What?
Yeah?
I missed that one. I missed that one. Damn it. Oh!
What do you want? Okay. Let's head up here. There's another one up here, I think.
I was trying to hit him, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, the pull-out button.
I I don't know. I consistently fuck that one up.
Yeah, I didn't. We were playing in what world was that?
The lost one.
That Lost Island.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, look, there's one of those snake long things over there. Boom. Oh, man.
Yeah. I was like, oh, that's convenient. Yeah, no.
Oh. So we gotta go back up. Oh, are you going down?
Yeah.
Yep, so how's everyone doing tonight on this Tuesday? We hope you guys are doing good. It's been, I remember this one.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, I'll just let you push the hat.
Okay.
Because I did it a couple of times and you did it, and I was like, alright. Puzzle mind here. And there he goes. Piranha plant. It's crazy how they treat, you know, just that simple little bad guy, minion.
Yeah.
Like, it's getting a character in Smash coming out soon. Or is it already out?
Oh, February?
No, February.
So, pretty soon. Oh, that's some news that I'm actually excited about. So, apparently a data miner has discovered some interesting stuff on Switch Online's.
I read about that today.
Yeah, Switch Online's setup, where it looks like they have
22.
Yeah, various Super Nintendo games on it. Well, not on it, but prepared to be on it.
And Nintendo, I read the article, we might have read the same one. Nintendo is like, no, we're not saying anything, blah, 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 blah. But, I mean, if it's coded in there.
My thing, my entire stance on their online service, and this may or may not be very popular opinion, but
Hold on to your britches.
My issue with their service is it's basically an emulator for the NES.
Right.
Except for the games that they're adding stuff to, like the SB stuff.
Right.
There is no reason why they can't just have a huge dump of NES games on there.
Yeah, for sure.
Like,
it's the truth.
There should be almost the entire library. Yeah. Or at least all the ones they have rights to available. Because the two-player functionality, that's a function of the emulator.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. That does make sense, bro.
So, I mean, I picked the last one, so you get to pick. Oh boy.
I only picked this one because I picked the other one in my game.
Yeah.
So for those of you picked. Oh. Hey, what's up, Trey Strat?
Oh, hey man, how you doing?
How's it going? Thank you for joining. For those of you who haven't seen the Snow World, we're about to see it because that's first for me.
Ooh, I hate the Snow World.
I know. I'm sure I will too. But you were talking about the games they said
Switch
the
Online.
library. Yeah.
Like even if they didn't fart out new stuff every month, like they could fart out SP versions of the games, which are basically like super easy mode for people, once every month, and people would be cool with that.
Yeah.
Just give us the entire library of NES. Then 6 months down the road, go, oh, here's Super Nintendo. 6 months down the road, oh, here's some 64 games.
And you know what's crazy?
They have them all.
They have them.
Yeah.
And you know what's crazy is people would pay for that. I mean, if you keep updating and doing it, you pay for that.
I mean, I'm paying $20 a year for
NES games.
Yeah, NES games for a handful of subpar NES games, and not subpar, but a handful of NES games that I already own several times over.
Right.
And a handful of online capable games with an online service that's frankly kind of sad.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I mean the online is. I mean, I think Nintendo knows that for sure.
As far as I can tell, it's a built-in emulator. Everything that I've read. I think it's sort of a little bit of both. Like, you stream the games from their server onto your system, but then the game is emulated on your system. From what I understand.
That's crazy.
So.
That's some crazy stuff. Are we about to see Santa Claus, bro?
Yeah.
For real?
No. Just these dumb fuckers.
Oh, I have done this world. So I did pick this world, actually, when I played. I'm sorry.
That's alright.
I completely forgot about this, because you have to do those races.
Yeah. These fun...
And they bounce.
Fun races.
You're not going to get bundled up, bro? We're just going to roll like this?
Didn't get any coins, so... Yeah. As far as I know... The emulator's built in. I may or may not have read some things online.
May or may not.
From people that have done teardowns of the Switch and got things running on the Switch that aren't actually official. And from what I understand, if you give the Switch Online component a ROM that's not available on Switch Online, it handles it no problem. So
yeah, so just like Trace Rat said, literally nothing's stopping them from releasing the ROMs.
Yeah.
Yep. That's crazy, man.
So
it's kind of funny. I love Nintendo, but it's kind of funny they made a big deal about emulators and ROMs, and they drop one.
I mean, so...
Ooh, nice.
I'm trying to remember what game it was. It was on Wii U. It was one of the Wii U store games, I think. Yeah. That's the thing. The Super Nintendo, it's not just the games that were found. It's also the... Fuck me. Also the emulators. An emulator for Super Nintendo. So...
That's crazy. There you go.
I'm trying to remember what game it was, though. There was Wii U, Super Mario Brothers on the Wii U. When it released, it the header of that ROM, because someone pulled it, because internet, that's like that. People are always doing that sort of thing. The header of that ROM was the same header as a very popular one that's existed for a long time. So not only was that, what am I doing? Not only was that just a ROM, but it was a ROM that Nintendo downloaded from a ROM site because apparently they lost the original ROM.
Wow.
And at the same time, they complain about emulation and...
That's what I'm saying.
Like...
That's what's kind of ironic about it all. Oh!
I could not have fucked that jump up more.
No, but you fucked it up beautifully. I had to say that. But yeah, no, that's what I find that hilarious. Like, what?
It's kind of irksome because a lot of people, when it comes to like video game piracy,
they don't make money off of it.
Well, yeah, most people don't make money off of it, but
yo, bro,
kill me about them shutting down. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was getting at. Like, a lot of those games on Emu Paradise and places like that, there's no way to legitimately buy them anymore.
No way.
Oh boy.
Social media took a massive crash. Hey, welcome Gaming Retweet Central, by the way. And everyone accounts might be hacked. We have only one suspect. Waldo is on the loose, snatching people's stream links. Oh yeah, anytime, brother. I started reading that. I was like, oh man, this is gonna be good, and it was good, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Appreciate it very much.
But back on like the emulation thing, it bugs me because honestly, if there was a way. It's one of the reasons I got Switch Online, because it is kind of a way to get those games and actually pay for them. But if there was a way to have access to all of that and pay for it legitimately, it's like Netflix. Most people would do it.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree with that. Trace Stripe said some games aren't even available in the States, so it's not even really buying it, it's just, you know? Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I've been thinking about playing Mother 3. Because I've played through Earthbound. Mm-hmm. And I vaguely remember hating myself for playing Earthbound Beginnings. Mother 1. So...
We need 4.
Yeah. I accidentally killed one. Had to get it to respawn.
He came back.
Yeah. Goombas respawn if you don't look at them, as long as they're not in your stack. If they're in your stack, then they don't respawn.
If you don't look at me, I'll respawn.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Mother 3, you said you're thinking about playing?
I've been thinking about playing Mother 3, which is a game that Nintendo should have localized by now, for God's sake. Like...
Yeah.
But there's a fan translation. Actually, someone who works in video game translation translated it.
It's legit, but can't. I mean, it's gonna be hard to get a hold of.
Well, yeah.
Well, I'll say this. Not long ago, there's a certain Game Boy Advance game that I really love, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna re-download that, and I was kind of worried I wouldn't be able to get it. Yeah. But I got it.
Yeah. Yeah, I got it. Like, it's not very hard to find, even with those EMU sites shut down. You know, Cool ROMs, EMU Paradise, and pretty much every other site now, because they're scared for Nintendo. You can still find them.
Yeah, and that's really the only one that I would be like, oh.
Yeah.
I bet you already know what game I'm talking about too.
Tactics Advance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He knows. He knows. It's just one of those games. It's a good one to have on your phone sometimes.
Yeah.
And you can turn off the internet and you can play it forever. Uh-oh.
More or less.
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
And granted, I don't condone...
Yeah.
You know, but... at the same time...
Oh...
A lot of these things, there isn't any other way to get them, so...
Nope. Look at that. Spider Mario. Yeah. It is crazy. Like, you know, the online, I think it would be awesome, and I would pay for it too. Like, if they were like, hey, here's some SNES games. Here's this, and you can play them online, like 2-player. What
I really want to see is... them to release Mario 64 DS with actual analog controls.
That'd be cool.
Because the problem that's a remake of Mario 64. It's really good, except for the fact that the controls were built for DS and they're janky as fuck.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
I mean.
Oh, they won't let me get that one.
Yeah, you can.
Oh. Crap. Yeah, I have to agree with that one there, Trace Trap. Oh! And you know, there's some actually really awesome ROMs that have been made. Yeah. Remember some of those Pokemon ones that we looked into and played? Like, people took the time to do that. Like, I'm like, oh my gosh.
What is it? Crystal Clear?
Uh-huh.
It's an open world version of Pokemon Crystal. Like,
so crazy, man.
Hold on. There's a...
get up there and... Oh, wow. Thank you so much, man.
Oh, awesome, man.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, that really helps.
Yes, it does. It's awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, Poke MMO. Mm-hmm.
Sort of.
Yep.
Like, you get to pick your starter, like whatever you want it to be, and
yep,
it's pretty nice.
See, I never played that one, but the one we played the most that I remember looking up was forgot the name of it. but they made it where it's more kind of gritty, and they would have like characters or Pokemon in each region that were kind of like mechanic. Analyze like what
Gray or
I can't remember the name of it. I want to say it's called Advanced Adventure.
I remember I got it working for you.
Yeah.
So, and you know, that's another thing. Like, no, it was,
Crystal?
Yeah, Crystal, which is gold and silver. So, Crystal Clear is gold and silver, like Gen 2, the original Game Boy Color, but
nice.
It's a little weird going back to that, but it's fun.
So how are you going to get back over there now? Oh, yep, here we go. And we're back. I was like, all right, so...
Just wait long enough.
And the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man will come back.
It's like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man's turd. But, I mean, that's another thing. Like, fan games... I know Nintendo hates them, but... And this is an old argument now, even though it's been an argument only for a couple years. Sonic Mania was made by a team that got their start doing fan hacks, fan mods. Like,
yeah. It's true.
So, I'm not saying that all fan mods are that level.
Yeah,
but
yeah. My thing is if people are doing that and it's out of passion and not making money off of it,
right?
You're advertising the game.
AM2R is a great example. Another Metroid,
dude.
Yeah, another Metroid 2 remake.
I want to play that. I know this is so horrible. We're talking about not doing it.
Well, I mean, I have it on the system, so that might be something we do one day.
The reason why I say that is I read a review or watched this YouTube video on it once, and they were talking about how it's done really well, and they're comparing the Samus Returns, and they think this person was saying they think Nintendo only did that because that was out, and people were playing the crap out of it, so they were like, okay, we're gonna try to shut this thing down and show you our version, you know, to a point.
And nothing against the devs of Samus Returns.
All snow.
I've never had a Metroid game bore me as much as Samus Returns.
Damn, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, exactly. I played the shit out of Defense of the Ancients.
Defense of the Asians.
Yeah, Defense of the Asians. Now, Defense of the Ancients back in Warcraft 3 days. Like, yeah, and being an asshole to people. No, hey, New Pants.
New Pants, what's going on? How's it going?
Yeah, sorry about last week, man.
Yeah, we're back. Felt longer than a week.
Yeah. Oh, this dumbass again.
All right. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, no one knows like you.
But I mean, that's why I have to give props to Sega. Like,
yeah, Sega, that was pretty cool of them. Stay back. Stay back.
We are glad to be back, New Pants.
Stay back.
Ugh.
Oh, go over there. Go over there. Go
yeah,
there.
it's...
There we go. Aha!
It's amazing how long last week felt not streaming.
Oh, yeah, I felt weird. Oh. Stay back, sucker. You're not welcome here. No, sir.
There we go.
No, says I.
I argue that one of the best ways to play, like, a Mario 3 game is Mario 3 Mix, which takes Mario 3 and improves upon it. Mario Adventure is another. Wonderful romance. Wonderful.
Water break.
Yeah. Do I necessarily think that they need to... Yeah.
Tristan.
Do I necessarily think that they need to, you know, Christian Whitehead, the...
Games and
yeah, Captain Southbird for making Mario 3 mix? Not necessarily. Good creator, but...
oh, it's down there, dude.
Yeah, I saw that shit while we were fighting. I was like, oh.
Dude, I missed that. Again. If I never get off Smash, I'll find these freaking power moons.
I'm just... Okay, so we only need 2 more moons. I'm trying to not have to do the race, but I think we still have to do the race no matter what.
I'll do the race if you want me to.
Alright. I fucking hate the race.
I barely won it the last time I played it. I got that 3rd lap. I came back and won. It was hilarious. Because you bounce in it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, fucking race course.
Is that...
Yeah, here you go.
Alright, Cappy.
Oh. But I think,
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to turn it... Oh, I have to talk to them, huh?
Yeah. Like, I'm trying to think of a good way to say this. Killing fan hacks and fan mods of games is...
Animal Crossing? Is that what AC? You talking about Animal Crossing? Or what?
Yeah, there's quite a few AC games. If it's Animal Crossing, fuck yeah.
Yeah, I want to play that. I'm going to buy that when it comes out.
It's going to be... I'm probably going to get it before it comes out, and like it's one of the few games I'm willing to pre-order. Yeah, you have to go and find the guy in there.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I love Animal Crossing. Yeah.
I was thinking, are they making an Assassin's Creed for Switch? I mean, Ubisoft farts out a game every 3 days, so I wouldn't be surprised. I can't keep up with them, so...
Hey, buddy, I know you're having some dilemma. Talk to me!
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Animal Crossing. I'm looking forward to Metroid Prime 4.
Yeah.
I'm excited about Yoshi's Crafted World. I don't think so either, but I mean, maybe. They
are getting better with third parties, though. I mean,
yeah. Oh yeah, everyone's deving for Switch now.
I mean, when I saw Mortal Kombat was coming out, I was like, "Hey,
yeah,
now we're talking here, people."
Oh yeah.
Oh man, that's gonna be.
Oh, so there's been a little bit of a leak about that, and it.
Come on, bro.
Stop pressing the pull-out button.
I know, I'm sorry. It just works so well.
So, I'm trying to remember exactly what was said. Darn it. So
there it is, baby.
The person that leaked information about the new Pokemon
don't want that.
is the same person that leaked information about Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee before it was announced. So,
got you.
I remember them mentioning that there's going to be like a solar system theme.
Oh, for Pokemon?
Yeah.
I was wondering what they're gonna do. That would actually be kind of interesting.
Yeah. But I can't remember what the main mechanic was. That, like, there's a new type of mechanic that they were talking about. I guess while you do that, let me look it up, because I remember thinking, oh, that's really interesting information to talk about, but...
Life. Damn it!
It has been a crazy week, so...
Yeah. There you go. That was a good bounce.
Trying to remember the website I saw on.
Oh boy! Yeehaw! Uh-oh. Jeez.
And you know, this may just be fake information, too, but...
What if it's not?
Yeah, I mean...
So they've done just about everything you can think of. Not everything, but they've done a lot with Pokemon. It's kind of like... Woo! Yahoo! You want to bounce around, bro? I got you. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Darn it.
What a race. You were like a supersonic snowman.
Yeah, way to go.
Appreciate it, bro. Oh, we get to be on top. Here we go. Hey. Nice. And multi-moon. So that's it. I mean, we can leave, right?
Yeah, we can leave. Fuck. Oh.
You're better at platforming. I don't know if you guys noticed. I had a little issue sometimes getting up on platforms.
Well, I mean, this is sort of co-op.
Sort of. I mean, I helped to his point, but
Just quit it.
I know. And sometimes I don't.
I think we're gonna do a more traditional co-op game after this.
Yeah.
We may do something more head-to-head. I don't know.
Here's the question. What do you have in mind, New Fans?
Yeah. If you have something in mind, let us know.
Anybody. Excuse me again.
Like, to be honest, this is just kind of filling a gap that we had. Like, we needed something for Tuesdays. It's kind of co-op.
Works well. We got the Switch set up.
Yeah.
You know, so.
And, you know, with the holidays and everything, it was just kind of... We wanted something a little more mellow.
Yeah.
So... I'm trying to remember that there was some sort of cool sounding mechanic that I read, but...
About Pokemon?
Yeah, I'm going to have to find the...
Yeah, when that comes out, it's going to be...
Yeah, that's going to be what little free time I have left. A Way Out?
A Way Out?
Oh, that's the that's the jail escape game on PS. Is it on, or is it just what systems is that on? I don't want to say it's an exclusive, but it's on PC. Okay, yeah, we could definitely do
Yeah,
it.
and then Trey Strat said, I'd love to see you guys dive into an RPG. Divinity is multiplayer.
We could give that a try.
Yeah.
So
We thank you for that. That's cool.
yeah.
We'll have to look at that and get that going. State of Decay 2. Played that one? Or heard of it?
I think I played the first one. I don't remember having good, like... I'm not a super zombie kind of...
Oh, okay.
But, I mean...
I know we're going to play that one zombie... That one where you take a road trip, remember?
Oh,
Yeah.
Death Road to Canada.
Yeah. Is that co-op or is that...
Yeah, you can do co-op in Death Road.
We'll have to give that... We'll look at that and see. Because I know we had another zombie game we were looking at, too.
Yeah.
Get out of here, buds!
Ooh.
Nice.
That sounds good.
That sounds good. Yeah, because we've talked about that, too. You know, doing a poll, seeing what people wanted, but... This is awesome, so we'll definitely look at those.
Yeah. As we're,
It won't be long before we beat this.
Oh, no, we may beat it tonight, honestly. Tell you the truth.
Because we're not going for all moons or anything crazy. We're just going to do the main story and have some fun, you know?
Maybe one day we'll have a stream where I try to beat Darker Side over and over and over again until I get really mad and walk out of the room.
And I'll be there for... comedic relief. And try to be funny in that moment.
But I mean that gets kind of boring too. So
this is where I stopped in the game.
Monster Boy and the Cursed Kingdom. I've heard that one's pretty good. I remember playing Monster Boy long ago.
Never heard of it, but it intrigues me. Ooh. Ha. Woohoo. Ah.
I mean, we don't strictly do multiplayer. Like,
yeah.
Thursdays is kind of turned into our throwback style game plus kind of single player stuff.
Yeah.
So,
Platform RPG. That sounds interesting.
yeah.
Yeah, and on Thursdays, of course, you guys, if you haven't seen it, Carl's been playing some Link's Awakening, which that'll be probably done this week too.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I have no idea where I was even at in that. So, we may be done. We may have like 5 or 6 more. I don't know.
I should have grabbed more.
That's okay. Here we go. This is what I was trying to get. Woo! Oh, fuck you. There we go.
Whoa, what the heck? Oh, wow. This is all new to me. This is where I've stopped. I'm at this world.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, that's pretty cool.
Maybe probably not going to do the Oracle games right after Link's Awakening. Just because the Oracle games are, I don't think, quite as good. So,
see, we've talked about Chrono
yeah.
a long time ago.
Yeah, we have.
I think I already know which one he said was better. If I was to guess.
We probably could play Chrono.
That'd be fun. We could just hand it back and forth.
Yeah, so it's not that I don't want to play Final Fantasy VII.
I knew it. I knew it.
It's that I know there's the possibility of the remake getting. I mean, I beg to differ, but I know there's the possibility of the remake being finished. Oh yeah.
He's shown me some games, and I've told him I don't want to play a whole lot of those, but there's one I won't play, and he knows it. Which one is it, Carl?
Oh, Getting Over It.
I will not play that. We can play some other ones, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who was that we were watching that did that, and then he got pretty close, or not?
Donkey. Yeah.
Yeah, we were watching it, and Donkey gets all the way. He worked forever, gets up there, one mess up, he was down at the bottom. He was quiet and just turns it off.
Yeah, I feel you. Like, so that's the only reason I'm not necessarily.
See, hey, what's up, Fireman? I could see that there's a lot of mods.
Yeah,
I could see that.
You know, I've never really delved into Final Fantasy VII modding. I might do that for the. Yeah, I didn't even think of that, and we do a lot of mod stuff.
Trace Strat smiling right now.
But...
Somewhere, Trace Strat is smiling. You're smiling, aren't you? You know what's crazy is I was telling Carl on Smash I was using Cloud a little bit. And I'm not going to lie, I played 7. It's not my favorite one, but I still think it's a great game. Especially for what it did for gaming in its time. But just hearing the music at the end when he wins, you know, like I was like, oh, dude, that's so awesome. If you actually play it.
So, we haven't done a ton of mod stuff. We did Skyrim with crazy stuff.
Oh, yeah!
So...
Ooh, wee.
And now that I have wireless VR up and going, probably, occasionally I'm going to do a solo stream on here.
Yeah.
For... just to show off Skyrim VR, because it plays really different.
I could be there and narrate it.
Yeah.
And now Carl is doing this.
So I think modding Final Fantasy VII might be something in our future.
Yeah. I know Chrono Trigger was always on the radar.
It's not that I don't want to do Chrono Trigger either. It's that it's hard to find a good time to do Chrono Trigger.
It's true.
Because Chrono Trigger, well, both of them are a pretty big investment. I really suck.
Now this one, what you have to do is you have to get the Goombas.
Yeah.
And run up there.
I'm just being dumb with this thing.
Yeah, I think 7 really was a great one. My favorite Final Fantasy though was 9. I think that was Hironobu Suguchi's love letter. And that was the last one he got to work on, and he said, "Peace out."
So, fuck off.
Oh.
Yeah, I can do an intro video. It might not be very long, but I could work something up because Yeah. That's where my argument for Chrono Trigger over Final Fantasy VII comes from. Because Final Fantasy VII aged like a plate of cheese.
I did.
And oh yeah, we remember, man.
That was awesome.
Where
are they all at?
Yeah, that really made our night. Yeah, honestly.
Where were they all at? I almost wore my Mega Man shirt tonight, to be honest, without knowing.
But yeah, that's always kind of been that's always kind of been my issue with 7 is I'm not a graphics snob by any means.
Whew.
But holy fuck, is it hard to look at sometimes.
7 is bad. Oh.
Oh, damn it to hell. I just now noticed.
Yeah. You got hit twice and you're looking.
You distracted me.
It's all good.
Give me a second. Let me see if I can... Here, you take over. Let me see if I can fix this.
I agree. Final Fantasy VII is definitely, it's great. And I love the game and everything of it. But yeah, it definitely was a huge hit. Yeah. It is Trace Strat. You know what cracks me up, and I'm not knocking 7. Oh, Goomba, thank you. They all look like Popeye. They have like no arms or no hands. They have skinny biceps and like these huge rectangular hands, and it just gets me. Of course, in the end battle screen, things look nicer, but We talked about this before, that there was talk of that game was actually supposed to be originally be on Super Nintendo, correct?
Originally, yes.
Oh my god.
There we go.
Well, I'm gonna try this, and if I die, then I'll give it back to you because I kind of screwed the pooch here.
That's all right.
I need that one though. You need all of them. You can dash. There it is.
Yeah, Final Fantasy VII is definitely one of the classics, one of the core games.
Yeah.
That's one reason I've been
Yeah. And so was Final Fantasy IX. The first time I played Final Fantasy IX, I played it on disc.
Yeah.
And it was 4 freaking disc. I think it was 3 or 4 for sure. There he is.
One of the things that makes me sad about the remake taking so long and them not having trouble deciding what they're going to do with it and all of that is really all it needs is a graphical upgrade.
That's it.
Yeah.
Well, I remember reading, and I'm not going to lie, the 7 remake excited me, but I've read that they're talking about, the battle system's not going to be, and I think there should be an option to have classic battle system and a new one.
Right.
Even if you have to beat the... Even if you have to beat the game with that mode, then the new style, and then to unlock the classic, whatever.
My only issue with that is
nice, Fireman. Nice.
Yeah. So, yeah, they've talked about making it more 15-ish.
Yes.
Which,
and like Fireman said, it should be a certain form of enhanced turn-based. It has to be turn-based to get that classic feel for me.
I think they could benefit from changing the graphics and the menus a little bit.
Yeah.
Because the menus are kind of rough.
You know what my favorite part of the 7 series or game is the materia. Yeah. Which 9 had a kind of a similar system. You put an item on somebody, they learned the move. It was good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what makes me sad, is
it's not going to be the same.
Yeah.
It's not.
My problem with the idea of making you play through the new mode to be able to unlock the classic mode.
That would suck.
It would suck, and so Ocarina of Time on the 3DS.
To get Master Quest.
To get Master Quest, you have to beat it. And by the time you beat it, you don't want to play it again.
That's true. It's true.
Yeah. I think it should be called if it's the same story but completely different, it needs to be called a reimagining.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Yeah.
Like
when I think of, I don't know, because when I think of full remake, this is just what pops in my mind immediately now is Shadow of the Colossus.
Yeah.
What they did for PS4, my God, that was beautiful. Oh, here we go.
Fuck.
Ah.
Immediately fucked it up.
Yep.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that's going to kind of... I don't know if you guys have seen this or if you saw this. It's old now, but there was a point in time when they were talking about remaking Chrono Trigger. And I remember seeing the screenshots of like, don't kill me, guys. What is the you use them more than me. White hair, he turned...
Magus.
Magus, yes, yeah. Magus. They showed him in that form, and I was like, dude, that's awesome. And then they didn't make it, so... Oh, you didn't try Shadow of the Colossus on PS4? Oh my gosh. Well, let me say this. If you haven't played fan remake of Shadow of the Colossus, I'm not sure.
No, there was a fan remake in the works for Chrono
Trigger.
And it got shut down faster than Nintendo shut down.
Oh, I got you. So that's what I saw then.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Shadow of the Colossus, if you haven't played the original, like, it's still a beautiful game, but when you play the original and then you see that, it is probably hands down one of the prettiest games I've ever played. Oh, no, they actually released it on PS4, and it's a complete remake. Like, they've remade the whole game. It's crazy. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I had the PS3 remaster. It had Ico on it. I'll tell you, Ico's a hard game to get into.
Yeah.
I think it's innovative. It's cool, but it was hard for me to get into. Oh, there we go. Eels! Monterey eels.
Yeah.
Eels are pretty freaky, man.
They're like dicks with teeth. Wow.
Dang, that's crazy. How in the world? Well, actually, you know, when I bought that, Carl took me to go get it, that game, actually. That was only $40.
Yeah.
So, it was a good price for what they did. Like, it's a beautiful game. You better be a fish when you come out.
Nah. I exploded right at the end.
I exploded. I'm exploding. That's crazy. I can't believe that's $20.
I mean, PS Plus does kinds of sales. So.
Yeah, check it out. Have you played the original Shadow of the Colossus, Fireman? It's funny because in that game, well, I'm not going to say anything now, but...
Yeah. Yeah, I've been working on that. There's only a certain amount that I can fix, lag-wise. So, I think I've got it as fast as I can manage, but... Yeah. Let's see. Oh, yeah. So, I have trouble, like... I love Shadow of the Colossus. So... It's...
Do you want one of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what I'm about to say about it...
This is strike number 2. No, actually, I was 7 earlier. It's not a strike.
I have a hard time considering it one of the best games I've played.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot about it, gameplay-wise, that's kind of... It's not necessarily fun all the way through.
Yeah.
But that's what they were going for. To me, Shadow of the Colossus is a weird game because it does something with gaming that not a lot of games want to tread on.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Genius over here.
Oh, it's not that hard.
Oh. So I've never fought this guy. What's the deal?
We need one of these, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
can I reflect those bombs?
Maybe.
I'm too high, but it's okay. Oh, you got a coolest head, man.
Yeah. Oh shit! So, a lot of the riding around, a lot of the feeling the game gives you as you slowly start to unravel what's really going on.
Yeah.
Not fun doesn't necessarily mean bad.
Yeah.
To me, it's an enjoyable experience. It's just, little fucker, come here.
Go on.
It's.
Oh, geez.
To me, it's kind of like the equivalent of reading books. Like, so when you read a book,
It's slow paced.
well,
What the heck?
there you go. You have to ground pound his fucking head. When you read a book, you're not always looking for a happy ending. You're not always looking for,
Happily ever after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You read Lord of the Rings to go on an adventure. You read, a lot of games nowadays, well, most games in general, to me, the Colossi are a blast. They're amazing.
That's the best part of the game.
Finding them, moving around, getting to them may not always be the best experience in my eyes.
Yeah, it's not easy to find some of them.
And that too, New Pants. Like, not giving anything away, but it's a game that I felt worse for finishing, if that makes sense. But that's not necessarily a bad thing, because it's what they were trying to accomplish. They were trying to make the player feel bad.
Feel bad.
And...
I'm not giving them drugs, I'm giving them cough syrup.
well, even still.
Well, they are drugs, kind of, over the counter.
Sometimes that's what you want from media. That's... Yeah, I mean, that's kind of... It's why you go to see a scary movie. It's why you go to see a sad movie. It's why you read a sad book. That game captures something that you don't get in a lot of games.
Well,
and
I don't think a lot of companies have even gone that far, because that game is so different in so many ways.
right.
I'll say this, and this will be me saying something like this. I love... excuse me, I got a Switch, of course, you guys know. And first game was Breath of the Wild, and I love Breath of the Wild. But to me, I don't know if Nintendo was trying to do this, because there are some parts where there's a lot of enemies and, whatnot. And I haven't played through the whole game yet. But for me, there's a lot of points where it felt like Shadow of the Colossus, but not intentionally. Do you get what I'm saying? I was like, I haven't encountered an enemy in a long time. This land kind of feels,
Yeah.
But I get what you're saying. For me, on the reward system there, I got the remaster, of course, on PS4, and you don't even have to unlock... There's not a trophy you can get for getting all the white lizard tails. I was still doing it. Like, I know that seems like a chore, but I unlocked the item that shows you where they're at, and it'll vibrate and whatnot.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
So let's go back to that Goomba.
Whoop. The question is this. Who are your guys' favorite? I don't know the names. Actually, I know one name. I know the one that's my favorite. Avion is my favorite. It's the big bird that flies over the lake. That was my favorite Colossus. Yes, it's far removed.
It's one of the few games that I feel captures the feeling of playing the original Zelda.
Yeah.
In a modern...
Here's my butt.
Yeah.
Right in your face. You don't like that one? Dude, I love that one. Every single time I play that one, I always doesn't matter what it is, I'll get down on that platform and you see it sitting up there perched, and I'll just sit there and just dude, that is so badass. And then when he comes swooping down and you have to catch onto that wing, oh, I love it. I love it. Really?
A little bit, yeah. They've actually, in developer interviews, mentioned...
Wow.
That's that's one of the things about that game.
Well done.
It has influenced so much.
You know what you guys are going to do? I'm going to go home and put that thing in. Oh!
I tried to jump it.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have.
See?
Give me the moon. Give me the moon, bitch. Give me the moon.
Right before I die. Yeah. That's crazy. See, I played Souls 2, and Souls is hard. I haven't played Demon Souls. I just played Dark Souls 1 and 2. I like a challenge, but I don't want to feel like I want to throw my controller every time I play a game. Not every time. Oh.
Speaking about throwing your controller, so, there's... I haven't. I don't know if he has.
I haven't. I have a PS4. I know it's exclusive, but I've never played it. I know I need to.
I think he would do better with Bloodborne. It seems more like his kind of game. It like more.
Is it more kind of? I've seen gameplay of it.
Yeah, it's more about movement and positioning.
Yeah.
So.
Hey,
yeah, I feel ya.
There's some games I play that are like that too. Funny story again. I was playing Smash with one of my friends, and he said something because I played Smash to a point. I played 4 a lot. I played the 64 one a lot. GameCube a little bit, but I missed. Was it Brawl?
Brawl.
Yeah, I missed.
4.
I missed Brawl. No, I had 4.
Oh yeah, you did have 4. Yeah.
But so I was playing, having a computer level. And my friend, he goes, yeah, so next time we have computers on, probably need to make it a little more difficult because that was pretty easy. And I was like, oh, because he was like pretty serious about the competition. I was just like, let's just kick some ass.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, because, sometimes that's all you want to do.
Ico's, it's interesting. It's definitely a different experience.
That's a nice thing to say about Ico.
It's a different experience. It's basically, correct me if I'm wrong, it's the sequel to...
Prequel. Well, sequel.
To Shadow of the Colossus.
It came out first.
Yes, but the horns and the... Yeah.
Excuse
me.
I think Last Guardian is the prequel.
Yeah.
I think.
And see, I wanted to play Last Guardian. I actually had that pre-ordered. And then I read some reviews on it, and I was like, because at the time it was really kind of glitchy and had some issues.
Yeah.
So.
I hear it's still glitchy and has issues.
It's a cool idea, They're definitely innovative.
So that team has come out with 3 games now. Ico, Last Guardian, and Shadow of the Colossus.
And 1 is great.
And 1 is phenomenal on the everyone must play list, and 2 are games.
Yep.
I think that's not a bad record to have, though.
No. Especially with the games, coming together. Or being a part of kind of a story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it's necessarily fair to call it easy mode. And I don't think it's fair to be...
oh, my bad, you gotta be...
To be, like... To hate on people who play on easier mode.
No.
I usually don't, but... I'm always playing a game.
Yeah. And it depends on me on what game, but there's some games where I do put it on that. Oh. One thing I do is in... Oh.
Fuck.
Oh, what games have we played so much that hard or insane mode is easy?
Fuck.
Gosh. That's a tough one.
Skyrim?
Probably. Something like Skyrim or Fallout.
Yeah. Although, Skyrim VR... yeah, no.
You be running in your living room from a troll? Oh, God! I would probably honestly say, for me, go figure it's a fighting game, I'd say Mortal Kombat 9 would probably be that one for me. Dang, you maxed out this game? Wow, that's crazy.
I'm not that good. I've on my main file, I've almost 100%ed it, except for Darker Side. And Darker Side just fucks me up the butt every time I try. So.
Yep.
I'm trying to remember.
Yes, MK9. Yeah, of course, you know, it was 1, 2, and 3 together, and it was the perfect reboot. I was so freaking pumped, and I played that one so much. Oh, Skyrim or Fallout, yeah. But yeah, MK9 is the best. 10 was okay. Had some really nice things they added to it. 11, God, I hope they do something, you know.
I hope it's good. I'm trying to think.
Ed Boon, stop making your box art yellow and black, please. No, just joking.
I mean, most open world games, most Bethesda sandboxes get really easy once you hit a certain level.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I love whenever you're sneaking and then someone sees you, and let's say you stand up and you go back into sneaking, and you're like right in front of them. They're like, "Huh,
yeah,
guess I was just hearing things."
Fallout 3, I got my sneak so high and had plus sneak armor, I could sneak up right up to a super mutant in their face, shoot them standing right next to them,
and they wouldn't see you.
And they'd be like, "What was that?"
I got shot here. Why am I not looking here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Actually, let me say this. There's another game that I played that I wouldn't say easy. At one point in time, Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. Oh crap. It's fine. I went through that whole game without getting alerted once. And what's crazy is I was really good with the tranquilizer pistol. So I could like lay down and I crawled everywhere and I shot headshots all the time. And you know, at the end of Metal Gear Solid 3, they give you an animal rating. I think it was snake or caterpillar because I literally crawled the whole damn game just about. Yeah.
I don't blame you, fireman. Bethesda games are fantastic and terrible, all in the same. Like,
it's like they poop on a sandwich, but it's presented so well, like, and it's fun to a point. You're like, okay.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Yeah. When I start. So when I start playing Skyrim VR on stream, I can guarantee I am not going to go Sneaky Archer.
Carl walk around his living room.
But for two reasons. A, I have it turned on in order to sneak. I actually have to physically crouch, which fuck that. And two,
get a chair, dude. Like
yeah,
I get to sit there and like you're sneaking, dude.
Yeah, when I start, so two, I suck with a bow in VR. Just massive decks. Like, I literally can't shoot something 2 feet in front of me in VR.
You can with your hat, though. I mean, I'm just saying.
Yeah. That, and it is so fun to play a mage in VR.
Oh, I bet.
Because you can aim your individual hands in whatever direction you want.
As the Goomba jumps, I like this.
Yes, you can. And that's what I've been doing the past couple days, actually. Because Skyrim VR needs some mods to work right.
Oh!
So, there's a mechanic in standard Skyrim.
Whoa, what the hell are these enemies?
Tomatoes that when you pop turn into lava.
Good God.
I mean, yeah. I can show it off. It's pretty fun. But in standard Skyrim, whenever you get hit, you get stunned for a little bit. For, less than a second. In VR, that's fucking stupid. Because you'll be fighting and swinging a sword or whatnot, and then you just can't swing your sword.
Yeah.
For a second. So you almost have to mod that out. And as fun as Skyrim glitches are in VR, they're not very fun. They kind of make you sick. So
I can see that. You gonna answer that one, Carl? As he walks on the corner on the cob here.
My Steam second player Carl is public, and yes, that'll answer your question.
And yes,
it's not quite as it needs it's a few years out from being good. I'll just say that.
He didn't get his. No, that's funny. Oh wow. Okay.
But I had to try a couple of the things on Steam just to see, just to satisfy my curiosity.
You're gonna do it whole hog.
I mean,
literally.
But if you are interested in VR porn, give it a couple years. Yeah.
Oh, this guy again. Stay over there. Stay over there.
That's how I felt today.
Oh, hit. Oh. Damn it.
So the problem with VR porn
this is what the
is
I've never even thought about this shit. VR.
So in order to keep people from getting motion sickness, the camera has to kind of be still, which really limits options for VR. I didn't drive the bus. I mean, yeah, but
oh, yeah, you didn't drive the bus. You just got on the bus.
Yeah.
The liquor. Exactly.
I mean, it's
the rum.
the VR equipment has a ways to go. On top of everything else, having a big heavy thing on your face while playing Skyrim is cool, but other activities, yeah, no, it's. I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
It's kind of like the movie Demolition Man. Whenever he's with Sandra Bullock, I think that's who that was.
Yeah.
Oh.
Same here, honestly. It's a lot better of a time. Yeah.
Except if you're a sneak character.
You can't slay a dragon in real life. Hey, Skullfire, how are you?
What's up, Skullfire? How you going? Oh.
Yeah. There's that'd
be crazy.
An MMORPG, Orbis VR, that's available. It's okay. Mm-hmm. It's not so great. I've tried it out.
Oh, look at that!
I enjoy playing Musketeer in Orbis, which is a healer class, believe it or not. You shoot people with healing bullets.
That's cool. We're doing good, Skullfire. How are you doing? Yeah.
Yeah.
We just haven't been putting it on anything, because...
Yeah.
I think all the time we've been using it, we had one person one time get on.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
And Skullfire's up here, too.
Yeah. We love Mario 2 Skull.
Yeah.
Like, it's been something we've played since we were little. So.
Yeah.
You?
Oh, there he is. And believe it or not, I never beat Mario 3 until Carl and I beat it on the channel.
Yeah.
So it was pretty cool for me. But World 8 is, whew. Oh, yeah. So next time I play Mario 3, I'll be using warp whistles.
Oh, cool.
Dude, that's awesome.
Mario on Xbox.
Yeah. Anything's possible.
Nowadays.
Nice.
Ah, here we go. These guys are my favorite capture.
Dude, that's awesome. Shake and shake.
Yeah. You can just go... I didn't make that hard. Pathfinder made that hard, okay? Blame Paizo. Although, I think now I could probably make a system for that.
That doesn't do anything on this cheese.
Orbis, though, it's okay. Grab that. There we go. It's okay. I wouldn't call it a fantastic MMO. Yeah.
Yeah.
We've kind of learned some lessons from YouTube.
Yeah. Hard lessons.
Yeah. So, I mean, if one platform starts taking off, then we'll, you know, think about putting our eggs in that basket. But
yeah,
it's there's so much changing right now on the online entertainment landscape.
Yeah,
it's just better to keep our options open.
Yep, for sure. And we appreciate all you guys. You know, seeing all 3 platforms like that is really awesome. So thank you.
Yeah. You know. Oh,
there we go. No, I almost missed that one.
Okay.
Or the flag.
I just realized how linear this level is. Like, most
really
of the
is.
other levels are a lot... Fuck.
You gotta get in that
Yeah.
tomato. Okay. I may have killed it too far away.
Don't necessarily have to. Yeah.
Best for archives and clips, yeah.
Yeah, I usually spend some time making some clips on Twitch. We keep our archives on YouTube.
Yeah, we've gotten a lot of funny moments.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Oh, nice. You know, I've recently started playing new Super Mario 2. I'm okay.
Did you do the classic? Ha 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 ha.
Yeah.
Ha 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 ha.
I might give that a try. I don't know if I want to do like a big thing of clips, you know, or just post little ones, but nah, I've been thinking about doing that.
Yeah.
Probably taking next week off from work. Just finished a big project I've been working on for 2 years, so...
and no one's finished a project since he's been there.
Yeah. So I think I deserve a little off time.
Yeah. So you're Lava Ball Mario?
Yeah.
Nice.
See, I have a friend that did. I think he actually played until he got, what is it, 1,000,000 coins, the one that changes your start screen.
Is that the one where there's like a ton of coins?
Yeah, he was super proud of that, and I don't know, I've never really liked the new Mario series. Like, it's Mario, but it's kind of feels generic. I mean, look at this. Look at what I'm doing.
Look at what he's doing.
Failing. But I mean, look at what I'm doing with this. Like, it's definitely something. Yeah, I know. See, that's what I've heard is the last bit of that game is really rough.
Really? That's crazy.
Yeah.
What's funny is for me is like I wanted to play that. Like it kind of appealed to me just because of the fact that it was different. You know, like they made the coins a big deal, and I'm like, huh.
What I've played so far, it feels very much like New Super Mario World.
Well, here's a guy that, you know, I beat Mario. Well, you're good at diving.
Really good at diving. Right the fuck off.
You know, if this Odyssey thing doesn't work out, we're taking you to the Olympics, Carl. So you do the flip and tuck in and doing the dive. Yeah. 200 lives in the last 2 worlds. Whew.
Well, I'm gonna look forward to that.
That's almost like us in 8-1. I don't know if we died 200 times.
I felt like it. Holy shit. I've never been more happy to be done with Mario 3. Like,
yeah, it was a proud moment, but it was rough. Oh, look at him. I'm into Kingdom Hearts. Carl's... I'll
probably get crucified for saying this, but I'm not a huge Disney fan, so...
I'm not in other aspects for other reasons, but, I really like Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, Birth by Sleep, which is, you know, PSP, which is really good. Those are the only ones I really played. But, yeah, I really like it. I'm excited about it. I think before I get Kingdom Hearts... Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Meat!
Twitch? We are on Twitch. What are we talking about? Speak no evil.
Yeah.
Well, you know, this is all I'm going to say, and I've said this before. I am a big Star Wars fan. Not a Disney Wars fan. Okay? You say what you want about Episode 1, Jar Jar Binks sucks. Okay, Episode 2 wasn't written well. Episode 3, it's But those were George Lucas. They came out of his mind.
This is his butt.
But this is Disney Wars now. This is Disney Wars now. So that's my beef. But hey, tomato, tomato, lava, tomato, tomato.
I never understood why you would take the corn. Like the corn's evil. Take this.
Take this. Oh, nice. Thank you, Skullfire. Thank you so much. Got another follow-up.
They came out of his wives. I mean...
True. True. Hey, I get it. But here's my point with this. So I started reading the books, man. Like I've started learning the lore, you know, and Disney comes out and says all this stuff doesn't exist anymore, just the movies. And I'm like, okay. So I wanted to see what's going on. So when I watched The Force Awakens, Fireman, in my honest opinion, Force Awakens is a straight remake, flesh out of Episode 4. So you're going to wipe everything clean, make a big deal, nothing exists, and then, you know?
Yeah.
That's the part that got me, is I was like, if you're going to make a big deal, do something with it. Don't just go, okay, we're going to have a person with a lot of potential on a desert planet who needs to get out of it, and then who's going to save him? Han Solo and the Millennium Falcon. It was almost the same movie. It was hard for me. It was hard for me to see Disney do that. So.
And yeah, I wish the, oh shit.
Oh.
I mean.
I don't know.
We have this hooked up to my PC, streaming from there, so.
Yeah.
But, I really wish the fan theory about Jar Jar was actually true.
Yeah, he was the mastermind of it all.
Yeah, because that would have made Jar Jar a wonderful character. That's the only way to make Jar Jar a wonderful character.
And you know what's crazy is I know a lot of people hate on Jar Jar. He never fucking bothered me that much. To be honest, you know what bothered me more is I love Ewoks. Don't get me wrong, but it'd been awesome if they had Wookiees taking out those, the Empire, but the Empire overlooked them. But no, I do agree that Disney likes having control.
It's what they do best.
Yeah, they did play it safe, and it did prove itself, well. But I didn't like it. And this is how I am. Okay, again, the movie It is a great movie. The new one, the remake, whatever you want to call it, great movie. They did some things that they added from the book that was awesome. But in the same sense, I've read the book It way too much, listened to it way too much, and it wasn't there. It's weird how it works sometimes.
I can't remember what to do.
Ewoks and I'm gonna remember that. Wookiees and Ewoks are just the fucking tits, man.
Yeah.
See, I never had a problem with Jar Jar. Like, I didn't. Yeah, he's annoying, you know? This is what makes up our polls and all that. I get it, but it's not... There's worse characters that have been created. I'm sorry. And, you know, the Gungans were a part of it. I mean... Oh. Woo.
Oh, there we go. I was about to say, I'm drawing a blank. I can't remember what the fuck to do. These fucking forks over here. Just being forks.
So who puts forks in the wall anyway?
I mean, they're forks. They kind of do it to themselves, I guess.
Yeah. I think he was supposed to be annoying. C-3PO and Chewie.
You know, that is one thing that...
It's true.
Well, with Jar Jar, like, if a character is written to be an annoying fucktard, then, like...
Oh!
And they are one, kind of...
Success?
Yeah.
People remember him, don't they?
Yeah.
So... Hey, keep your... I forgot what he says. Like, keep your hands away from that, blah, blah, blah. You'll go numb. My tongue.
Oh, yeah. 3D World...
Ooh.
3D World is kind of... I like it, but there's parts of it that are really annoying. World 5 is one of them. I think, what is it? World Fireflower is also, like, one of the extra worlds at the end. I hated that one.
I didn't play it, but I know how I've typically been at Mario games.
I wouldn't be surprised if they re-release it on Switch. Just because they re-released new Super Mario World U on Switch.
Yeah, I saw that.
So, yeah, like, I think they could have found a better balance with Jar Jar had they not canned him and gave him another movie to kind of redeem himself. I think it wouldn't have been as bad.
Oh. Nice, dude. This is nice. I didn't want to mess with you because that could end up very bad. And another thing, I'll say this since we're talking about Star Wars. Now, granted, Hayden Christensen, or what his name is, I'm trying to grab it, wasn't the best actor in the world, right? But people give him crap for how he played Anakin and he didn't do it great. I don't think those scripts were written the best. You know? I mean... World Star.
That's making me look forward to beating it.
That's true.
Yeah, I think...
Oh.
I think... You left me high and dry, man!
I know. See, that's why I didn't. I'm not doing it anymore. You do it. I tried to grab all those coins, man. Try to go that way. There you go.
I honestly think a lot of the problems with the prequels were kind of blown a little bit out of proportion.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That was dope. Yeah. And, you know, I'll say this, because this is funny bringing this up. Every once in a while, I own the original 6. Like, so you guys know I'm serious. I've heard Rogue One is fantastic. I've heard it's really good. It ties into the storyline. And I know Disney doesn't give two shits about me not giving them money, but after watching Force Awakens, I'm not watching any more Star Wars movies. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it.
I think the whole problem with the prequel trilogy is the fact that it's the prequel trilogy. Everyone knew how it was going to end.
Yeah.
And it... Not saying that Lucas couldn't write a good story for it. It's hard to write a good story when everyone knows how it's going to end.
That's true.
Like...
That's true. You got it.
Yeah. Well, I think Skullfire... The extra world in this one is probably the worst extra world I've ever dealt with. But yeah, it's definitely built to annoy people and whatnot.
Yeah. Oh, and yes, Fireman, I'm done. I won't watch it, man. It's just who I am. I mean, I had the original trilogy, like the whole set, like it's awesome. But like, here's the thing. I heard this rumor once, and I don't know if it's gonna happen, but if it does, I will probably lose my shit. Okay. So, you guys probably know this, but George Lucas. Oh, Cody, nice to meet you.
Oh,
Scar.
Yeah.
So the thing is, you know, Yoda was one of those characters that Lucas purposely said, you know, we're not going to talk about his alien race, like his planet, he's going to be mysterious, blah, 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 blah. And I heard a rumor, and I don't know if this is true, but that Disney was considering making a Yoda Origins movie. And that, to me, means you're pulling rabbits out of your ass. You know what I'm saying? Oh. How could he have written the same shit?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never really like seen how George Lucas acts. I've watched interviews, but I don't.
Go watch some of his early interviews and no. And then go watch what? Don't do that.
Go ahead.
And then
when your cap screws you over.
Go watch some of his early interviews, and then go watch some of his interviews during the prequels, like as he was making the prequels, how he acted. Ugh.
Wow, that's crazy. So he got worse for wear.
Yeah.
It's crazy. That's crazy. See, I know he made American Graffiti. I know like little things and stuff like that before that, but I don't know. Only thing I've watched interviews wise with him was when he would do he would sit and like talk about Star Wars, like this is what happened when I created it, blah 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 blah. Like I didn't sit and like go in depth. It's crazy. Random. I love Indiana Jones. It's the love child of Steven Spielberg and George Lucas. And I love that the fact that they originally want to get Burt Reynolds to play Indiana Jones.
Right.
I just can't picture that.
Imagine a world where Burt Reynolds was Indiana Jones.
Yeah, it's Turd Ferguson. No, that's my name. Turd Ferguson.
Yeah, so like
that's true.
Because if you watch the original footage, there's shots of there's one particular shot I remember in one of the spaceship battle scenes in A New Hope, where one of the ships is a fucking shoe.
Really?
Yeah, it's like off in the background, but it's a fucking shoe. Like they needed something to fill the space, and they were like, it's far enough in the background. No one will notice. It's a shoe.
It's true.
So, like...
And then all of a sudden it went through the roof.
I just got to World 3. In New 2. I don't have a whole lot of time to play it, so...
Yeah.
But...
I need to play some of those. Alright, Tracer, let me see here. Yeah, no, I agree. I completely agree. And the thing that got me was, yeah, they're going to build their foundation, but you're going to wipe everything out and then build the same foundation almost that was built. You know, why don't you just keep the foundation? You know, like it just was, it was silly to me. And I still love Star Wars. Like, I don't wish them ill will. I'm not like, I hope the franchise dies. Hope it. No. But you'll never see me wearing a Kylo Ren, a Rey. Like, anything you see, it's going to be old school Star Wars. I still buy Star Wars stuff, but it's more... I don't buy the new stuff. I mean, it's... Because that series... not my fault that time. The series, for me, it meant a lot for me as a kid.
You know, I have to agree with Trace on this. Like, the MCU, what they've done with that has been really good.
Yeah.
I think they're stumbling with Star Wars.
They are.
Because it's... With the MCU, it wasn't big when they got it.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Star Wars was
huge.
And they're having to come at it from a direction that they may not actually be very comfortable with. Fuck.
Which I understand both of your guys' viewpoints, you know. It just doesn't mean... I've had people tell me, like, dude, Rogue One is amazing, you'll love it. And I'm like, so be it. I hate to say it, but I can be rather thick-skulled, and it can be a good thing and a bad thing.
World 4 looks hard at first.
Yeah. So is this like a remake, or is this like what he's talking about? Is that the one that's on 3DS?
Yeah, it's the one on 3DS. It's the one with all the coins.
Oh, okay.
So it's not terrible.
He said, "I can tell." Oh yeah, I won't watch it. I won't watch it. And here's something else you guys are gonna laugh at me, and it's cool. The way I know Disney's really trying to make this appeal to a lot of people. I've had Netflix since it started, when you got disc in the freaking mail. Okay. Oh, yeah. They are. You know what's crazy? And this is the craziest thing I ever read. I saw in an interview. Great Stanley, you know, rest his soul. They had asked him, what is the one franchise that you know, guys did in comics that you're shocked did so well in the movies? And, yeah. And it was actually Iron Man. They said Iron Man didn't sell well. There's times they thought, like, oh, we're going to have to get rid of it. They put it on a TV screen or a movie screen, and they're like, this is the coolest thing ever.
I have to say, yep. Iron Man does better.
Yep.
Yeah, Iron Man does better.
Yep.
As a movie.
Yeah.
Than as a comic.
As a comic.
And I think there are some heroes that do better.
Captain America.
Yeah. Personally, I think Superman does better as a comic.
Yeah.
And you know, that's DC, not MCU, but I mean, the point still stands.
Yeah.
Some comics I don't think translate very well.
No.
And I think that's one of DC's problems is they keep trying to translate what doesn't translate. Yeah.
Yep. Oh.
There we go.
He's all just like, oh.
Yeah. Oof. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just gonna suck for a while.
Yeah. I almost brought that back to you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Robert Downey Jr. is perfect for Tony Stark. I mean,
he pretty much is Tony Stark.
It's unbelievable. Like, it's probably some of the best typecasting for a role. He really nailed it. Oh.
But I mean, he didn't, like... he didn't really have much going for him, too, when he got cast. Like,
he kind of fell out of Hollywood, didn't he? He fell out.
Yeah, his time had come and gone. Like,
yeah. Yep. Oh. And see, there's some things with the movies. I haven't kept up with the movies either myself. It's been a while.
I find it hard to keep up.
It is. Oh, see, they try to trick you so you'll jump on the wrong side.
But later, when you come back to get more moons, there's actually a challenge where you have to be a fireball and jump across things like that.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I could see that. This world is a big, just...
Cooking pot!
So after this, I'm probably gonna go home, play Shadow of the Colossus, watch Star Wars. How about that?
I may or may not play Skyrim VR. Yeah, see you, Skullfire. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the follow,
thank you.
Man.
Yeah, and definitely come by some, check us out again.
Yeah, we stream Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Usually 7 to 9, 9:30. I have to agree, Fireman. Yeah, for sure. Thank you again. The superhero stuff is kind of played out for me. And I feel like DC's getting into the game really late now.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, we're here too. Yeah, after they've made 15,000 movies, you decide to join the party. And it's just, I don't know. Oh, wow. I'm kind of like Carl. We were those weird kids growing up that we actually read comics and enjoyed them. And there's a lot of things in the comics or in the movies that I kind of laugh at when they happen. I'm like, really? But I get why they're doing it, because not everyone's going to sit and read a comic. Not everyone's going to know that, and they have to appeal to those people.
Right.
Oh. Pizza. You trying to make me hungry over here?
Oof. Yeah, that doesn't help. I didn't eat lunch, so...
Yeah. See, I really like the Dark Knight trilogy. I definitely like the Dark Knight trilogy. I think most people will say, of course, Dark Knight is a strong point, but my favorite was always actually the Dark Knight Rises. I love that. I really believe if Batman... Oh, wow. Sparks?
Yeah, that's the kind of currency.
Like the bit?
Yeah.
Sorta. Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's pizza time. I really believe if Batman has time to prepare, he'll beat anybody. Not that he'll kill them or dominate them, but he'll be ready. He'll be ready. Look at this.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like Carl said before. It's almost gotten to the point now, which I read this online and it makes sense. Can I hit that?
Yeah.
And break it up?
I think.
No, it's not letting me. Oh, they sink. They just sink.
Yeah. Careful hitting these things because they have hearts in them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and not saying I'm gonna need hearts, but I'm gonna need hearts.
You're gonna need hearts. Oh, there you go. There you go. Yeah, I like Hardy. I think Heath Ledger's Joker is, yes, amazing. And you know what he did, which I think is really amazing? The Joker he played was really not comic book accurate at the time. It wasn't. And I still think when it comes to comic book accuracy, Jack Nicholson is still the best. I'm sorry. Or Hamill. Hamill's. Yes. Yeah. Those two. But Heath Ledger, there would not be... Whether or not you like the Suicide Squad Joker, that style would have never happened had Heath Ledger probably not stepped in and taken it.
Well, so...
Maybe. I don't know.
So the deal with that Joker is... What's his name that plays him? I
forgot his name. Leto?
Leto. I feel like Leto was trying to kind of...
Reinvent him?
He was trying to pull a Ledger. He was trying to reinvent the Joker and...
Yeah.
And, they say lightning doesn't strike twice.
Yep.
Yeah, Jared Leto.
And, I was really shocked. I was like, I'm shocked they're letting someone play the Joker that quick again.
Well, I mean, it is DC. They're not very good at movies.
They're trying to... And, Dark Knight Rises, I love Dark Knight Rises, but a lot of people would say it suffered a little bit. But, Nolan didn't want to make that one. They said his brother talked him into it. He's like, just finish it, bro.
Yeah. I kind of agree.
Especially how much DC restarts their stories.
It seems like every other freaking month there's another reboot with DC.
Oh, man. Yes.
Yeah, I think it was for that Batman, that was the best Joker. Because the Joker...
is really a polar opposite.
Yeah, that's my problem with the Suicide Squad Joker, is the the Batman for that Joker would be... I can't imagine a Batman for that Joker.
Yes, I get what you're saying. Because I feel like Batman is one mistake away from being a Joker.
Well, they're kind of parts of each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are not made for comic book fans.
They filmed like two... Yeah, see, I heard that they had cut a lot of that out. Yep. I still remember my favorite part of Heath Ledger's Joker. There's a lot of great parts, but the part where he walks out of the hospital and he's in the nurse's outfit, you know, that everyone knows, but when he's pushing that button, that really happened. He was like, it's supposed to be one push, and he was like, what the? And he just went with it.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, that's so awesome. Yeah. It was really good, but my problem is when people say that's like, oh, that's the best movie ever because of Heath Ledger or this and this, and I'm kind of like...
It's a good movie.
It's a great movie. It's a great movie, but... It's definitely... I will say Heath Ledger, man, that dude was talented. Like...
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. One of my favorite comics, if you guys have ever read this graphic novel, it's Hush by Jim Lee's the artist. I love Jim Lee as an artist for Batman. And there's a part where Batman has the Joker in an alley, and he's on top of him just like full mount, like MMA style, just beating him down. And it shows like all the flashbacks he's having of like, you know, Batgirl, Barbara Gordon getting shot in the back, and Jason Todd dying. And then as he's about to kill the Joker, a gun goes to the back of his head, and it's Commissioner Gordon. He's like, if you do this, I'll treat you just like I treat him. And it shows like,
yeah,
you're right. And the whole time the Joker's just laughing like, keep hitting me. Yes. That's the comic that everyone goes, Batman can't beat Superman. Go to a bookstore, find Hush, and my favorite panel is when it shows him beating Superman down, right? And then this is my favorite. He's saying, Superman could squash my head like a grape. Superman could do this. He could do this. He could do this. But there's only one problem. Deep down, Superman's a good person, and I'm not. I was like, dude, Batman knows, bro. He knows. Man, that shit breaks down so much, man.
Well, I mean, you get hit by a dragon. What's going to happen? But my problem with DC movies, though, with the exception of the Dark Knight trilogy, really DC didn't have much to do with that until the last one.
Yeah.
Is they're not very good movies on their own, but they're not really that good for comic book fans either.
Yeah.
They change just enough for comic book fans not to like them, and not enough for moviegoers to enjoy it.
Yeah. It's kind of funny. Yeah, it's true. Oh, so what's the deal with this?
So you just have to dodge his attacks,
and just wait for
and
that
then when he like settles down, you climb up on him. You pull the pins to take the little Bowser helmet off.
Yeah, and then you hit. Okay.
Yeah.
Got you. Martin Manhunter, nice. Yeah. Superman, that is his fatal flaw, and I know in the Injustice storyline they did make it where like the Joker had killed Lois Lane, or a bomb went off, and he becomes the villain, and it's cool, but Superman would be a brutal villain.
Something to say about Ben Affleck as Batman, though. I think he could have been good.
Yeah. I'll just let you...
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Because I actually like the Injustice games. I still like Mortal Kombat better, but I know the deal, you know, it's like Warner Brothers are like, hey, Ed Boon, we saved your ass, you're bankrupt, so you can make Mortal Kombat games, but you gotta make our fighting games too. So, but yeah. See, at first I was kind of like, oh, you got these little...
And that's my thing. Like, to be a good Batman, you also have to be a good Bruce Wayne. And I think Affleck is a good Bruce Wayne. I really don't think the movie gave him a chance to be a good Batman.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, I get that. Oh. Whoa, wow. Are we playing Kirby again?
Yeah, feels like it. I just want to know where Bowser got a fucking dragon. Like...
For real, dude. Oh. That one dude is gonna...
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, and you know, in my opinion, I think, what's his name? I'm drawing a blank. Oh.
Bale? Christian
Not
Bale?
Bale. I'm thinking of the first one.
Oh,
Michael Keaton.
Keaton, yeah.
I think Keaton played a better Bruce Wayne than he did a Batman.
Yeah.
But I know that one was different, you know. What's his name? Tim Burton had a different style, but oh, dude, that was awesome. Oh, that was awesome.
Just right there. Damn it.
Yeah. See, I didn't watch the Justice League. I didn't watch any of them really.
See, yeah.
Is he done playing them already? Is he done playing Batman?
Yeah, he is.
Gosh, that's super short-lived.
Yeah.
I thought it was crazy that they offered Bale like a crap ton of money to play Batman again, and he was like, "No,
Yeah.
I'm done."
Well, so I think he got to read the scripts for
Yeah.
Batman versus Superman and all of that, and was like, "No, fuck that, no." I think people could have gave him a chance. He's a super big fan of Batman.
Yeah.
Like,
I think people were thinking of Daredevil too much.
yeah. But I mean,
I know it's different studio and comic company, but
it's like people freaking out about Ryan Reynolds being Deadpool when that first got announced. They were like, Green Lantern's you know, and I mean, now look at it, like.
But that movie gave Ryan Reynolds a chance to shine.
Yeah, but I really think the problem with Affleck is the movie's bad. Like, you can have a great actor in a movie, but if the script is, you know, shit on toast, then it's...
Ben Affleck himself, he's a fucking douche.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he is.
He had Jennifer Garner. Didn't he screw that up?
Yeah.
Sad. Mm-hmm. Yep. Watch out, Carl.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Put you back on the stage, okay.
But see, they didn't want to do that because that's what Marvel did, and that they're not going to do that. Instead, we're going to spend one movie kind of doing little origins, but then eventually do origin movies for everyone.
Yeah. And I think a lot of that, though, dude, that's a lot of chains. I think a lot of that, too, is the fact that they joined the movie game late. And they're like, we got to compete now.
Yeah.
We don't have time to make all these origin movies. Because, gosh, they've been making... The first Avengers came out... When? Like, it's been a while. It's been a long time.
2011?
Yeah, something like that. And they had made all the origin stories before that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's a time period. That's an investment. Another Superman origin movie. I thought the other one, the one they just had not long ago, was actually pretty good. Oh. Nice.
Yeah. I don't know. So superhero origin movies kind of piss me off.
You know the ones that piss me off? Sorry to cut you off more than anything. Spider-Man. It's not people's fault that Sony sold the rights over, but when you have Spider-Man movie, you know, it's kind of like, how many times can I see
the same story?
Uncle Ben die, get bit by a spider, you know? I'm just saying. And he put the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
So, origin movies, I can sort of understand if they're a hero that's not super well known.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think you need an entire movie devoted to the origin for a lot of heroes. Batman, you don't need, like, a movie devoted to Batman's origin. Superman, you don't need a... Maybe touch on it at the first, but... I don't know. I'm a grouchy old fart, and I'm tired of seeing all of this crap.
And I'll tell you, oh,
have a good night, man.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for swinging by.
Yeah, thank you so much. For me, oh yeah, you're talking about origin movies. With the origin movies, I'm just gonna make this joke here. I don't like origin movies because Wolverine Origins can stick it.
Yeah, that movie.
For all you people out there, maybe they came out and did an original or changed it, but in the original storyline, Wolverine is not related to Sabretooth. When they were saying they're brothers and all, I'm like, what the fuck? What are we talking about here?
But it makes it more emotional, man.
Now, they did do something really well in that movie. I'm a big Wolverine fan. Wolverine could never, from all the old comics I read, never beat Sabretooth with bone claws. Originally, he just could not hang with him. So when he got the adamantium, it changed the playing field a little bit. But in the comics, he does kill a woman that he loves. You know, he did multiple times, Sabretooth did. And there's a part where he goes to the bar, just like in Origins, to fight him. Yeah. But Sabretooth beats his ass, just like in the movie. But this time, there you go. This is funny, they're all Asian with the hats. They're Raiden.
Raiden Goombas.
But anyways, I'll never forget this panel. You see Wolverine runs out of the damn bar, gets away, and he's running through like the snowy mountains area, you know? Mm-hmm. And he goes up this cliff and he's scaling it. He gets to the top and Sabretooth's standing there like, yeah. It's really cool. So they did some things that were cool, but yeah. Those origin movies, yeah. I still love in Deadpool how he always makes jokes about that. Oh, yeah. And in Deadpool 2, he goes back in time and kills himself.
The ending credits. They've said that the ending credit sequence...
They said that's canon.
Yeah, that's canon, apparently. So, yeah, I don't know how that's going to work.
Yeah, I mean, Deadpool with... swords coming out of his arms and laser beams, like that would be unreal.
That's why I hate Wolverine Origins.
I remember I didn't know a ton about Deadpool, but even then I was like, I've never what?
Yeah, no.
Could you imagine if Deadpool had like all of his powers? Oh.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Night Gaming.
Thank you, Gaming Retreat Central, so much. Thank you for hosting us and all the support on Twitter. We appreciate you so much. Thank you.
Yeah, we do.
Yes. We'll keep throwing it back your way. Yeah, Carl's good with the Goombas.
That's about the only thing I'm good at in this game.
Better than me.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, that's the goal.
Yep. Bit by bit.
One day at a time.
But yeah, just casually killing 10 Goombas. That's...
Yeah.
And then getting stuck on a wall.
Yeah, Carl's good at getting those Goombas, and then he'll like do the ground pound and get them all.
Yeah. Have a good night. Happy streaming to you too. Like.
Yep. All right. Give me that moon. Well, I'm gonna get to see how this game ends, and then eventually I'll beat it on my game.
Well,
on my Switch.
We're still a little bit off.
Oh, actually.
So we.
Well, it looks like we'll be playing this next week.
Yeah. So, because we're at 2 hours now.
I didn't watch Venom.
I've
heard it was good. I haven't heard anything bad, like horrible, like oh my god. Venom is actually my favorite. He's the reason why I like Spider-Man, the Spider-Man universe.
Right.
First time I saw Venom as a kid, I was like, that is the coolest stuff I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, sorry.
That's all good, brother. Thank you.
Yeah. We appreciate the sentiment nonetheless.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah. You definitely must be a Batman. Vigilante, you.
Oh yeah, these things.
Oh, I can't. You need the bird?
Yeah.
Okay, my bad. I was trying to knock those bombs away. Oh, well that that works.
That's one of the problems with the co-op in this game. By the time you get toward the end, it's not really needed as much.
It's all good. It's like we said, we did this as kind of a in between.
Yeah.
Boop. But we'll have to try out some of these co-ops. We'll have to get together and try them out and see which ones we want to throw out here, man. Oh!
That was smooth.
Smooth, smooth, smooth.
I need to watch Venom.
I do too.
I don't particularly want to, but I need to.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Like,
I guess it does, yeah. So, let me see, Fireman. Did you watch Venom? What did you think of it? Oh, that is pretty cool. Oh.
It's one of the cooler captures in this game.
You know what's crazy about this game is whenever you like look at like the capture list, and there's like, you know, these are levels that I've spent hours and hours in, and there's still a ton of things you can get. I'm like,
yeah.
What?
Like, I've missed a capture.
I think that's what Carl's kind of getting at.
Yeah, because I've heard some really horrible things about it. I've heard some okay things about it.
Yeah. Oh, come on, man.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Any guy hit my bad.
That's alright. Like I said, I need to see it, but I don't particularly want to. Because if I never see it, then it's an okay movie.
See, that's the Star Wars mentality. See, I don't watch it. I'm not happy with it. It must be it'll be a good movie. No. I see what you're saying.
I'm missing the moon.
Even though,
Oh, there it is.
I will say, Tom Hardy alone is a much better cast than Topher Grace from That 70s Show. I'm sorry. I watched Spider-Man 3 and he was like, "What's your name?" Eddie Brock Jr. Jr.? What? What the hell's going on here?
My thing with it, I'm kind of holding out hope that they do a director's cut.
Yeah.
Because from what I understand, a lot was cut from the movie before it was released.
What's the deal with that?
And Hardy has said that the original cut was good. And I kind of trust him.
He is. I like
Yeah.
Tom Hardy. He is a badass actor.
Yeah.
Man.
So I'm kind of holding out hope that there's a director's cut that's going to come out. I'm not optimistic on that fact. I'm pretty sure that's not going to happen. But
Can you buy a kimono in there?
you can buy
Samurai armor?
Yeah, samurai armor. You just have to gather enough coins.
Yeah. Oh. Nice. So you've done this before?
There we go.
There we go. Ooh, yahoo! And you know what's funny is, I read in, I tried to do that earlier and get it, but it just spins it.
Yeah.
I also read once in an interview with Hugh Jackman, they were asking him, like, who would you like to see take over the Wolverine role after you? And he actually said,
Yeah.
But, yeah. What's crazy is they said that Hugh Jackman had actually mentioned Tom Hardy. So I could see Tom Hardy playing a great Wolverine. And in my head, I was like, that's crazy, you know? Like, clearly people see he's a good actor.
Yeah.
Another one a lot of people are speculating on when they reboot Wolverine into the X-Men is Clint Eastwood's son. Which he kind of has that look to him, too.
Yeah.
I forgot his first name, though. Alright, here we go. Nice pigtails, girl.
Nice.
How does that taste?
Damn it. There we go.
Yep. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Damn it. Sorry.
It's okay.
Didn't get in a good position. There we go.
Damn it.
Yeah, wait until she throws them before you...
Yeah. Fudge. Can I hit? I can hit those right... Oh.
Yeah, you can. There you go.
There we go. I can if I can do it.
Yeah, Scott Eastwood?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, because I looked him up, because I've seen him before, but I was like, let me look him up, and he could. I could see it. Well, son, time for you to play.
Squished you, bitch.
I can see him talking to his dad. Dad, what do you think? Yeah, I think you should take it, son. Punk.
That Wolverine guy is pretty badass.
Pretty gnarly. You know what's crazy is, I don't know if he's as tall as his dad, but his dad is pretty tall, like, and lanky, like Clint Eastwood. And Wolverine in the comics, this is my saving grace. I'm 5'4" in real life, okay? Sorry to ruin the, is he tall? No, I'm 5'4". Wolverine in the comics is 5'3". So, I was made to be Wolvie.
But I owe it to the family, all the Boodles. Whatever.
Shit.
Yeah.
Are you talking about Hugh Jackman as Wolverine? Oh. Because I think Hugh Jackman, God, he nailed it.
Yeah.
The first X-Men, nah. But,
he nailed the look in the first X-Men.
Yeah. He definitely got a lot. I think as the movie went on and he got... Let me get that heart there. Yeah. As the movie went on, he got in better and better shape. I remember watching this interview on the special features of one of the X-Men movies. Oh my god. And he said that actually, the first X-Men movie, he had never read a comic in his life. He really didn't know much about Wolverine. Oh, Clint Eastwood, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's...
And he said he didn't know much about it. Oh. And then the second X-Men movie, he got much more acclimated.
Yeah. Yeah, spoiler alert, we're both short.
He's taller than me, though.
Just a bit.
Yo, Clint is amazing. He's my favorite Western cowboy. Just because he wasn't the traditional. My grandfather was always a John Wayne fan. He was always that, wholesome, all-American. And Clint Eastwood always had that side to him, like, he's kind of in-betweener.
Yeah.
Gray area.
Which is kind of more, like, cowboyish.
Yeah.
In real life.
Yeah. Nice.
Ooh. Showdown at Bowser's Castle.
Oh, showdown.
So I am going to have to come up with something, because next week there's going to be less than 2 hours to go on this. But there's... I don't know. I don't know how much time we're going to have. Like...
Yeah. I mean, if anything, we can play some Smash or something, or...
Yeah, we can figure something out.
We'll figure something out. All I can do is piss him off, and you're like... Dunsky.
Uh-oh.
Nice. Nice.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
8 in the morning. Well, I wake up earlier, but yeah, 8 in the morning.
Yeah, same there. We're Central Time, though, so it's not super late for us right now.
No,
but
it's 9:09.
Yeah.
We usually at...
Oh, man, I wasn't...
We had the schedule of 7 to 9, and then we've kind of been going to like 9:30, so...
Yeah.
We just... Ooh. Got him. Got him, coach. What time zone are you at? Is it late where you're at? Uh-oh. Wow. Showing off there, are you?
A little bit.
Woo!
I have to insert before I turn. Oh shit!
Hey man, thank you so much. That means a lot.
No.
That means a lot.
Oh, we're proud to not be boring.
Yeah. We've had some people come on here and troll us, and just kind of had to go with it.
Yeah. I mean,
Eastern.
So you're what? 2 hours earlier? 1 hour?
No, he's 1 hour ahead.
Yeah.
I believe. So it's 10:10 there. I believe you guys are 1 hour ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not the best with time in general, so time zones kind of mess me up.
Yeah. Oh.
To be honest, we actually really enjoyed that trolling.
Yeah.
That night when we were playing Mega Man X.
That was awesome. That we got off the stream. We were laughing. I was like, dude, Fireman and Metal Man, like you guys were all there, man. It was awesome.
That was fun.
And then Gemini Man, you guys were clowning on Gemini Man. Oh man. Oh. Yep. It's true.
Yeah.
Just don't feed them. It's like the bears. They have a sign, do not feed trolls.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I've been on the internet a long time. I've dealt with a lot of trolls.
Alright.
So.
That was awesome.
That was fun.
Yeah.
I mean, if you can't enjoy a good trolling, then you
don't need to be on the internet. You need to be doing this.
Yeah, you don't need to be doing this.
You can't be sensitive on the internet.
I mean, you can. It just doesn't work out very well.
No. People will troll you for being sensitive. Oh, I bet you guys did.
Yeah.
Heck, man, you need to tell them to come back over sometime.
Yeah, we may play some Mega Man again.
Yeah.
We started our channel with playing through Mega Man. We've done 1, 2, 3.
Started 4.
Started 4. We never beat 4. We got tired.
And honestly, what got me is Carl told me after I got off, I did some fucking around. He was like, dude, if you find a better route, you're not far from the record. And I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, we...
That's pretty cool.
I think he's, 20 minutes? That run through Mega Man X was like 20 minutes away from world record, which is pretty big, but, I mean, it's not too bad.
So with some practice. And see, my thing is, if you go for a world record, we have to watch it and see, but... Did they get all heart tanks, all upgrades?
No.
Or did they just... Okay, because if that's the case, I wouldn't get the helmet upgrade. Yeah. I would just go straight... Or the buster upgrade. That one I have a problem getting,
Yeah.
I just move on. Oh, you need to become one of them, bro.
Yeah. I didn't notice it. I'm blind half the time.
So now... Oh, you gotta hit the bombs back.
Yeah. So you hit the bombs to destroy its leg armor. Or the little bird in the way.
Yeah.
There you go.
And then down. Ah, dude, this is cool.
And now you.
Nice.
Oh man.
Yeah. Yeah, we definitely appreciate you coming back, though, for sure, Fireman. That's awesome. I'll have to wear my Mega Man shirt. We'll do it without, bro. Oh.
Oh, fuck. Don't mind me, I'm just kind of sucking at this. I swear I've done this better.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, but... It's like we said, it's been kind of... Excuse me, guys. It's been kind of rough and been fighting some bugs too. Trying not to get sick. Weather.
Bad food.
Yeah.
Broken computers. It's been a rough month so far.
Welcome to life. Oh. Can I do anything here?
Not really.
Oh, I'll say surely the hat isn't gonna knock off the.
You just gotta run like an asshole.
I think the guy operating this thing is drunk.
A little bit.
Can I hit those back into his legs?
Mega Maker actually is something that we've talked about doing.
That would be...
Making levels for each other, and yeah.
Oh, wow, yeah.
I didn't know there was a big community for it. So...
I mean, it kind of does make sense, because Mega Man does have its community.
Yeah. So, we never really tapped into that with our...
Yeah.
with our early days on the channel. Like,
we were just trying to beat them all.
Yeah.
I say, all things considered, we did pretty dang good.
Before we gave up.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll revisit them someday.
Yeah.
Fuck.
There'll be things we do, not back-to-back things.
Yeah.
See, that makes sense, because if there are people that make levels and stuff, and you're playing them, like, I'm sure people would be into that. Oh. Dang it. Oh, no, I got him.
Yeah.
Oh. What to keep that in mind?
Yeah.
What to keep that in mind. Appreciate that, fireman. Oh.
Fuck. I fucked this one up.
Yeah. Yeah, it's alright. Was that the last one?
Yeah, that's the last one.
I'm a brutal.
I mean, we may start doing it occasionally. That is something that I've looked into doing. It's just I didn't necessarily know where to start, because those kind of... Oh, fuck. Those kind of streams are hard when it's streaming something that's creative, that has a community where people make things. It's it's kind of an interesting situation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck me.
Dang. Yeah, I'd be interested in checking it out. I'm a big Mega Man fan.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Hey, how's it going? As Cross or as X Shadows? I'll just call you Shadows. Welcome.
There we go.
See, I actually played Mario Maker a little bit with Carl, but I didn't play a whole lot of it.
There's some problems with Mario Maker, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the community kind of devolved into a combination of haha, I've got such hard levels, lols, and auto scroll stuff.
Yep.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
But like, every time I'd sit down to play Mario Maker, after Mario Maker had been out for a while, I would inevitably, like, the first level I encountered would be an auto scroll, then like just where you just set the controller down and it just plays itself. And then like the next two would be just lol random crap, and the last one would be just garbage. Like,
it's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, Mario Maker hasn't had an update in forever, and it feels like they could have added a lot to it, but they didn't.
I think you're the one that told me that you can only have Yoshi in certain levels, that it'd been cool if you could have Yoshi in other levels, or can you have Yoshi in others?
You can, you can
it's
have...
in the modern, he can't go in the old.
World and new, you can have Yoshi.
Yeah.
And then he's the boot. But, I mean, they could have added Super Mario 2 stuff. They could have... There's so much they could have built on, and they didn't. And it feels like a wasted opportunity.
Yeah.
I think Mario Maker could have benefited from a system where you could thumb down levels.
Yeah.
And I know they didn't want to make kids feel bad. But if your level sucks, you need to know it sucks.
Yeah.
Like, so here we go. Final level.
Oh. Chitty chitty bang bang.
So, here's my question. We're right at the end of this. Do you want to just push to the end and then do something new next week? Or start off with the final fight next week?
I don't know. What do they think? What do you guys think? BRB. Oh. Do you have to go through? We'll have to go through the whole stage. Like
Not
normal?
really. You just run up to the...
Then let's finish it.
I mean, there's a little bit of a stage to get through.
Yeah, we'll just
for
finish.
Bowser, but it's not that hard of a stage.
Yeah, we'll just knock it out. The Moon Kingdom.
Bowser's moon wedding.
Dude doesn't get married on the moon, bro.
I mean, if you could, would you?
Yeah. The ending of this?
I've seen it. I don't think he has.
Did we not beat this together? I thought we beat this
Oh,
together.
yeah, we did beat it together. Yeah, we've seen the ending.
Yeah.
So, it's a great ending.
Yeah.
There's so much about this game that's just wonderful.
Oh, man. That's right. And if you're not good, you'll go home hard. Woo! I'm not gonna lie, that would be pretty fun, that being zero gravity.
Yeah.
Probably for a little bit, and after a while, I'd be like, okay, I want gravity back. Oh. Oh. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Oh, yeah, thanks for the follow.
Crazy Maddox, that's what it is. You crazy Maddox, but I like you. Alright.
Yeah, we appreciate it, man.
Yeah. There we go.
See, I haven't beat the darker side. The darker side of the game. I've done most everything else, but I haven't beat that fucking level.
Dunsky. Oh god.
Forgot about the lava.
Quilava.
Ha-ha! Alright.
Up. Dang.
Man. Better than me. Well, okay. I could probably beat it if I put a lot more time into it. I haven't put a whole lot of time into it, to be honest. Like,
Yeah.
Once I beat this game, I kind of tried a few times, and then I don't want to say I gave up, but I gave up. The other stuff came out, and I had to play it. So
I mean, agreed. Okay, I admit I do.
I could benefit from it, but I have a job that's really strict. So
My job is actually headquartered out of Colorado,
yeah.
and they don't care at all. Is that why you call fireman, bro? Dun 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 dun. Whoa.
Nice.
Jerk.
Perfect timing, man. But don't mind me. I do not. I haven't had an Xbox since the 360. So
Yeah, that's the last one I had, was a 360. I had an original Xbox and the 360. Subconsciously. Yeah. I mean, For me, it's more of a relaxation. Oh, there you go. Dang, they made you Big Bullet Bill.
Yeah. Bonsai Bill, motherfuckers.
Bonsai. Bonsai!
So I have a policy with game consoles. And that is 5 games have to be out for the system, exclusive for the system.
Right.
That I'm interested in, that I have to play before I get said system.
Yeah, before you invest into it. Yeah.
PS4's at 4. So...
You get to be this guy?
Yeah.
What?
Second person tonight to watch from Xbox.
I know, that's awesome. Yeah.
I'm... To be honest, I haven't really seen what's exclusive for Xbox that I may or may not like, so I don't know.
There's one game I would be interested in playing, and I've watched some tournament play of it.
Mm-hmm.
Looked pretty cool. The new Killer Instinct.
Oh, yeah.
That was one that I was like, damn, is this on Xbox?
I kind of want the Rare collection.
Yeah.
I'm interested in that. But, I mean, that...
Oh. Damn, you gotta do the long death. Yeah. Mario's ass is really chapped.
Oh, yeah. So, I have some leg problems that it would definitely help with. You know, reduce the pain, that sort of thing.
Yep.
But we live in a state that...
Yeah. And you know what's crazy is I'm going to say this about the...
No.
The thing that I always think about with fighting game, Killer Instinct, Combo Breaker. No, it was an old fighting game. First came out in Super Nintendo.
Well, it was arcade
first.
Yeah.
That's right. And it was cool. I actually liked that game a lot growing up. That's one fighting game though that has not aged well. The Super Nintendo version.
Yeah.
Oof. But you know, the game's old.
It's worth a play.
Yeah, it's good.
If you've never played it.
And if you have an Xbox, it's right there.
Yeah. This fight again. Did they really need to give her physics? Like that the boob jiggle is not. Oh no.
Hey man, you only need one hat, bro. Alright, we're on it.
Oh, that sucks, man. Like, I wish mine was that.
Oh, what?
I'm not sure how much Killer Instinct is. I want to say it's pretty cheap for sorry.
You're good.
My left Joy-Con's doing that thing it does.
I think it's probably pretty cheap now. I think it came out, what, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, something like that.
I couldn't imagine it being full price.
If someone tries to get you to pay more than 30 tops for it, then it's crazy.
This one thing funny, bro. I don't know. Yeah, thick's a word that could be used.
Yeah. Looks like she's eating the food that she should be feeding to her dog, bro.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she obviously feeds it something good. It's golden. Like.
Yeah. There we go.
No, my issues that the doctors haven't quite pinned down, so I'm kind of unlucky about that. But...
I think it's gonna, before it's all said and done, it'll be legal.
Oh yeah,
everywhere.
I mean, I don't know. Probably not. Depends on how many drinks I've had that night.
How many abstinence shots you've had or drinks?
Don't remind me.
You haven't drank that since, have you?
No. Ah, you lucky SOB.
What state you live in, man? Nope.
Yeah, no, I haven't had absinthe since that night that I got lost in my bathroom.
So one night, Carl had a really bad day at work. It was horrible.
Oh.
Massachusetts. All right, here's the question, bro. Are you a Patriots fan? 'Cause if that's the case, we just became buddies. Anyways, Carl goes out drinking, has a bad night. You told the bartender, where you're like, I've had a rough day.
Yeah.
And he drank those too, and I remember I texted him.
First 2 shops, 2 months
ago.
Wow.
That's awesome. I remember I texted Carl, or I called Carl. I was like, hey man, you alright? I said, is the room spinning when your eyes are closed? And he gets all quiet and he goes, no, it's spinning when my eyes are open. And I was like, I'm letting you go, bro. I'll look it up right now.
Yeah, it says cutscene. I couldn't imagine it being full price. I bet it's 30 or 40.
Hold on. Price. Yeah, you're talking $20.
20? Damn.
Yeah.
That's not a bad price for
$20
for a good game.
And that was the definitive. It said definitive version. So, definitely. Yep. See, we live here in Texas, man, and
it's up on our legislator, like it's legislature.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be discussed and voted on.
Yeah.
But our house is only in Congress for 100 days.
Yeah.
Every 2 years. So it's not gonna happen. For this state, at least.
Eventually, but not yet. Yeah, well.
Oh crap! I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, well, we're in Texas. We're in West Texas.
Yeah.
Probably about 3 hours west of Dallas.
Yeah.
So, not the biggest city, but not bad. Yeah, it's weird. I'm here in Texas, and I'm a Patriots fan.
Oh,
nice,
awesome, man.
UK. Welcome. Yeah, my grandfather was actually a huge Patriots fan, and I have no idea why. And he was my father figure, and he passed away when I was young, and I kept the team, and yeah, I don't know why he liked him, but he did. So
Texas is a pretty nice place.
Yeah.
Laid back. Everyone kind of moves at their own pace. There are some qualms about the state, but I mean,
weather.
Yeah, don't.
More than anything.
I would love to have, all 4 seasons for once.
Consistent. We tend to have them like 3 in a day.
Yeah.
Hey, there's plenty of land out here. Nice, dude. Oh, he did it twice.
Yeah, don't.
Sorry, don't compliment you.
Don't compliment me too soon.
We're going back to Mega Man.
Yeah.
Don't compliment me.
Because as soon as you do, I'm gonna fuck shit up.
You suck, Carl. And then he gets health. Okay.
I mean, there's some beautiful land out here.
Yeah. There's so much land in Texas, and they say everything's bigger in Texas. It's true. It's just because there's so much damn land. Oh gosh.
There is kind of a downside to being 3 hours from nowhere, though. Like, sometimes, well, a lot of times, it's really boring here.
Yes. So. Yeah. But I'd actually moved to another part of Texas, really, really West Texas, to work in the oil field, and I actually missed it. I came back. He's over civilization at this point.
I don't blame you.
See, when it's all said and done for me, I know he's gonna do 3.
Yeah.
When it's all said and done for me,
and again.
Wow. I remember that when I fight that punk. For me, I ultimately want to end up in the mountains one day. And that was even before Colorado had stuff legal and stuff. I would love to walk out on my porch and just see trees and mountains. I think that would be awesome.
Nobody.
Yeah, there'd be nobody there. Get a small plot of land, get you a nice little house on there. Yep. I'd be pissing a lot of, well, based on where you move, I might have to keep in touch with you. Mega Man and Fireman will live nearby. And we can wear our Patriot stuff together, and that way we won't get beat up, you know? Down!
So even though we beat Bowser, it's not quite over.
Of course. Of course. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Bet Bowser loves this shit.
I love the look that Cappy gets on his face, like when you, like he kind of cuts his eyes over at Mario, like, we're doing this. We're doing this.
Going into his psyche.
Yeah. You get to relive all the moments where Mario kicked his ass. That's what I have to say. Bowser looks good with blue eyes.
Bowser, you beautiful blue-eyed beast, you. I really like how they've made Bowser look over the years. I do.
Yeah.
He looks intimidating, but not too over.
They could have gone like a semi-realistic route with him and made him, you know, look like a freaking horrible monster.
That's what they did kind of in Smash when you unlock him in the spirit mode.
Oh yeah.
They kind of make him look more realistic dragon-like. I was like, dude, that's cool.
Oh yeah, Giga Bowser?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was a bastard to fight, by the way. Well, for me anyways. But...
Oof. That actually... I kind of love the cold weather.
I like cold weather, but see, for me, Fireman, so this is how it works over here. So today, I work out in, you know, the weather, so I'm out in the weather all day. So today I'm wearing 3 or 4 layers of clothes, you know. It's high 30s, low 40s,
yeah.
And most of the day, then it starts warming up, you know, it starts getting around the 50s and stuff. You're like, all right, cool. And then it's cold again, which wasn't too bad. But this is pretty typical of Texas. It'll be 40, 30 in the morning, and then by the time you hit lunch, it's hot, you know? For instance, Halloween for you guys is probably beautiful. Leaves are falling off, they're colored. I'll never forget working the oil field 2 years ago. Yeah, I like the cold. I know Carl does too. But 2 years ago, it was over 90-something degrees on Halloween. And I was sitting there like, this is fall, what the hell?
Which, I mean, okay, so there is a benefit there. Skimpy costumes are more, I guess...
Frequent.
Frequent.
Yeah.
When it's 90 degrees during Halloween.
That's true. Where we live isn't desert-like, but where I was at in the oil field, yeah.
Fuck.
I was literally, like, knocking on New Mexico's door.
And we're kind of at the edge of the desert. You travel about, what, 20 minutes west, and you're in the desert.
I would say when you get to... See, I used to work in Midland, Odessa, but when you get to Midland, Odessa, dude, that is like good and bad and the ugly, bro. Like, I'll never forget driving and seeing a tumbleweed roll across the road. Like, no joke. Like, I was like, what the heck?
Okay, so... This is the most Texan thing to say, but one time when I was a kid, I got stuck in a tumbleweed.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Coldest? Sometimes... Oh, fuck, I didn't see that. Falling. Sometimes here, we get in the negatives. Like, negatives in Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
So... It, despite popular belief, it does get pretty fucking cold here.
It does.
And the area we're in, the wind never stops blowing.
Yeah.
So
and it's also in a valley.
Yeah.
So we get hit hard.
So it may be like it may be 30 degrees, but it feels like 15.
Yeah.
So
that's why I'm out there in long johns, long socks, jeans, like tank top, 2 t-shirts, long sleeves, jacket, like, because that wind just hits you hard.
I have a big wool coat that I wear, and I have a duster, and both are mainly for blocking the wind.
Yeah.
Because that's how you stay warm around here. You just have to block the wind.
Yeah. It's rough.
Sorry, I was right at the end, and then I fucking died.
All right, Fireman, you gotta please tell me you visited Gillette Stadium. Oh, there you go. That's funny. He wants to come to West Texas. I'm over here like, hey man, let me go to Massachusetts. I'll cheer for the Patriots. Yeah. I'll never forget that one year we had that super bad ice storm. That was...
Oh, yeah.
Like, the city was shut down for, like, 2 or 3 days.
Yeah. Because the issue with ice here is we don't get it enough for the city to invest in, like, road scrapers and...
Salt
and stuff like that. So when we do get a really bad ice storm, where everything's frozen for a few days... There's nothing. There's nothing you can do.
Yeah.
Like,
I've read that. It has it's like its own town almost there in Foxborough, and it has like the hotels and the mall and all that. I've always wanted to go, man. Always. Yeah. So the question is, do you have that cool like Bostonian accent, the Massachusetts accent, man? That's what I want. I want to be at the game and just be like giving all you guys high fives, man. That's what I want.
Oh shit! I almost died again.
Well,
this song during this part, I was not fucking expecting anything like this in Mario.
Yeah.
Ever. And the first time I did this, I did it without any problem. I don't know what's happening.
Nice. Heck yeah. Oh. So now I see how you get those metal blocks.
Yeah. So from this point on, those metal blocks in the game activate more moves in the stages.
Got you. That's legit. I'm gonna tell you a funny story here, Fireman. This is funny. So if my friend knew I was saying this, he'd probably be like, "Oh my gosh."
Yeah. We have to pay. We're part of the U.S. and it's even a little bit worse here than it is elsewhere in the U.S. So
yeah, for sure. What's funny is my friend was in the Navy. Okay, and yeah, that's kind of. My friend was in the Navy and he had met this girl. They'd went out and he said that after the movie, they went to the movie theater. He said after they got out of the theater, she said, "Fuck me in the car." She said they had the accent and everything. And I was like, dude, that's epic. Girl, give me a chance. Yeah. Hey, no. Hey. You're crowding her. You're crowding her.
Enough. Yeah.
See?
I think this ending would have been funnier had she just fucking left Mario there too.
Yeah.
Like, fuck you both. I'm taking the hats in our hat ship and we're going back.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. Like, keep rubbing it in.
I think Canada's like that too, isn't it?
Yeah, Canada's like that.
Yep. The trick is with being where we're at is get it through your job as much as possible.
Yeah.
Get a job that, has that a part of it.
Mine has it a part of it, but I still pay a ton.
Yeah.
I pay close to $400 a month toward my health insurance, and then I still have to pay 70%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Hey, those are the best ones, bro.
Oh yeah.
No, you didn't offend us. We're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think there's not to get too political, but I think there's things that make a stronger nation, and having people be healthy is one of them. Like,
yeah, no lie. Nice. So now I've beaten Mario Odyssey twice with Carl, and now I own the game, and I still haven't beat it myself. So. And
you still haven't beat Breath of the Wild.
I know. Well, that's what happens when you get Smash.
Yeah.
I know. I actually beat one beast, Divine Beast. I gotta play some more.
Hurry up. There's things I want to talk to you about, but you haven't beat it, so.
I know. Get me off the Smash, man.
Thanks, man.
Yes, thank you.
I'm not sure what we're gonna be streaming Tuesday of next week.
He said he wanted to see us play some Dark Souls or Bloodborne.
We might, since that's one player, we might make that a Thursday thing.
Yeah.
Since Thursdays are kind of our one-player stuff, although this is kind of one-player too, really.
Towards the end, it was.
Yeah.
Hey, I had my shining moment, man. I bounced to victory.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what we'll bring you next week.
Yeah. We'll figure it out. We'll look at some of these games.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's another thing is I wouldn't mind trying Bloodborne. I've watched some people play it. It looks really great. But it also seems like the kind of game that I would get addicted to.
Yeah.
And I already have like 5 of those right now. I don't need another.
And you don't have a PS4.
Yeah.
So you get addicted to it and you be like, not gonna buy one.
Well, yeah. We might play Breath of the Wild. I want him to finish it before we do, because I've played through
I'll
it.
hurry up and finish it, guys.
So we stream Tuesdays and Thursdays,
Yeah.
7 p.m. Central to 9:30ish.
9:30, yeah.
We've gone a little longer tonight, but it's just to
Excuse me.
kind of finish this up.
Yeah.
Had we not gotten as far as we did, we would have probably cut off about 9:30.
Yeah.
But, and if you don't know, you unlock the Mushroom Kingdom is kind of the ending thing.
Nice.
Here it is.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
I was saying earlier today on Twitter that Charles Martinet sounds so happy, just so genuinely full of joy during that part. It's just like, it's really great.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
Yeah. But yeah, so we'll be back on Thursday.
Yep.
Maybe finishing up Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening for the Game Boy Color. Well, Link's Awakening DX.
Yeah.
And then next Tuesday, not sure what we'll do, but we'll find something.
Yeah, for sure.
So. Oh, wow.
Awesome. Oh, wow. Helps.
So, yeah. Oh, it's one of the mixer things.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So.
Yep, he got it. He saw it. He said DX. He said Link's Awakening DX. So, but awesome, guys. Thank you so much for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you guys on Thursday. So, thank you so much.
Y'all have a wonderful evening.
Yep.